The Newark Public Safety Collaborative, or NPSC, focuses on how locations influence crime. It connects geographic features with crime locations to get the best strategies for prevention and service. The NPSC prioritizes crime problems with guidance from its community partners. It diagnoses crime patterns, then shares this information with multiple stakeholders who coordinate their own resources to intervene by doing what they do best at the places that need them most. For example, when top risk factors for shootings were identified as convenience stores, laundromats, and vacant properties, a risk narrative was formed with consensus among multiple stakeholders. The risk narrative is like a story about the contexts of shooting incidents and how they connect at or around these places. Everyone agreed that most shootings were about turf conflict and drug-related. Convenience stores were believed to be locations where drug buyers are solicited because they're open late, easy to loiter, and easy to come and go. Laundromats are open 24 hours, coin-operated, and don't have managers on site, so that's where buyers are told to go nearby to make the drug transactions off the street and out of sight. Buyers use the drugs at nearby vacant buildings after purchase, and dealers use vacant properties as stash houses for drugs and weapons. Data-informed risk narratives empower several agencies to coordinate their efforts and share the burden of crime prevention. Police focus patrols at high-risk places and do business checks at laundromats and convenience stores located there. They also pay attention to nearby vacant properties at peak time periods. Meanwhile, City Planning Department prioritizes their boarding up and demolition of vacant properties, and Public Works fixes streetlights at these areas. This approach to crime prevention focuses on places, not people. It democratizes data and analytics. Multiple community organizations are empowered to become co-producers of public safety. The NPSC hosts monthly meetings with a large and diverse group of local stakeholders, which includes city officials and police, but mostly others, as you can see from this pie chart. They all get access to the same data and analytics, add context to it, then form strategies to disrupt the risk narratives at priority places based on their own unique missions, resources, and expertise. Their independent initiatives combine to produce a deliberate and impactful response to crime problems throughout the city as a whole. The result is a comprehensive, dynamic, transparent, and effective crime prevention strategy tailored to the local problem. Law enforcement is only one part of the effort. In another example focused on aggravated assault, maps showed high-risk locations to deploy resources, and other information detailed what to focus on when they got there. Police directed patrols at priority places, and other city services addressed abandoned buildings and vacant lots at these locations. But also, new community solutions used this info for their site suitability analysis to purchase and remediate abandoned properties and improve access to affordable housing. The South Ward Children's Alliance and Newark Community Solutions teamed up to adopt city-owned vacant lots in high-risk places and turn them into usable, maintained spaces with library boxes, stages, and murals. The Newark Community Street Team deployed outreach workers to the highest-risk places to help ensure safe passage for children walking to and from schools. This and other programs based on the NPSC model have proven to reduce violent and property crimes by as much as 40%, and it's sustainable. Other cities can do this too, and you probably already have the resources to be successful. What's needed is to differentiate between law enforcement and public safety, and to think differently about crime prevention. It's not about selecting just one strategy. It's about the process for data sharing and problem solving, with inputs and actions from many stakeholder perspectives. The process is the strategy. NPSC makes this process of data-informed community engagement structured and repeatable, and you can too.